The media is lying to you. If you look up where JFK was assassinated at Dallas, you will find that that place lies exactly 33 degrees north to the equator. If you look up where atom bomb was first tested in New Mexico, Trinity State, it lies exactly at 33 degrees north of equator. If you look up where Jerusalem lies, which is the holy site of both Jews and Christians, it lies 33 degrees north of equator. If you look up where Hiroshima and Nagasaki lies, where atom bomb was first dropped, it lies 33 degrees north of equator. The secret society Freemasons consider 33 to be a divine number. And if you want to gain power in this world, you have to be equipped with something more powerful than these numbers and numerology and this philosophy of this secret society. That is the only way that you will truly thrive in this world dominated by secret society. And the only way to do that is meditation. Meditation is the antidote to materialism. You have become a materialist because the entire Western civilization has put its attention on the study of matter, which is why fields like physics, chemistry, biology got advanced really quickly. But because you have discarded mind to be unscientific, you have become a slave to matter. When you see a beautiful girl in the street and you let that beautiful girl dictate the nature of your thoughts and emotions, you're a slave to matter. When you let that beautiful girl create fear, anxiety within you, you're a slave to matter. You have been worshipping money, looks, status, and game techniques in order to attract women. These are all material things that you're still worshipping. These are making you more of a materialist. The more materialist you become, the more power you lose to these beautiful women that are present in your physical reality. But yogis have always known the opposite. They have always focused on mind because they know that mind is the originator of matter. They know that our mind extends as our own personal reality. When you can upgrade your state of mind through meditation, through visualization, then all of a sudden you will be a magnet for all the wonderful circumstances and events to come and find you. You don't have to chase girls anymore. They will come and find you if you truly get this meditation right. So the first step of this meditation is Yoga Nidra. What Yoga Nidra is you just guide your attention through your body parts one by one until you achieve a sense of sleepiness. This is when your breathing rate slows down. Your breathing rate slowing down means your brain waves slowing down as well. When your brain waves slow down, the door between your conscious mind and subconscious mind is wide open. Now through your conscious mind, you are going to create imaginal act and load this imaginal act into the subconscious mind. So after Yoga Nidra, you start to create an imaginal act where you have already become super attractive and you have already gained everything that you want in your life. So you can imagine that you're just there and beautiful women are approaching you left and right, and you're there with a big smirk on your face. Visualize that you can see that these girls' pupils get dilated when they are talking to you because they are so attracted to you. They are biting their lips, they are complimenting you, saying things like, wow, you're so amazing. You can smell the perfume that is exuding off of these beautiful women's bodies. Provide the sensory vividness to this imaginal act to make it very real to your brain. The things that you can see, hear, taste, touch, feel, smell, everything. The more sensory vividness this imaginal act gains, the more your brain starts to believe that all these wonderful things are happening to you in real time. Now hold your attention on this imaginal act and mentally rehearse it over and over again until you start to feel the feelings of joy, gratitude, victory, accomplishment, success, thrill. This is difficult because an average human being has practiced feeling negative emotions of hatred, jealousy, anger, resentment for so long that it is going to feel unnatural for him to feel these elevated emotions all of a sudden. An average human being cannot even visualize in first person. He cannot provide the sensory vividness to the imaginal act. A modern man's attention span is like that of a goldfish. You need to be able to train your attention. An average human being cannot even completely relax his body through the practice of yoga nidra. But this is the reason why you should do this. You should not want this meditation process to be very easy, because if it was easy, everybody would be doing this and everybody would be able to control their physical reality. The reason why this meditation is so powerful is because your subconscious mind is like a projector. You load an imaginal act into this projector, and this imagination is going to get outpictured into the screen of your life, provided you can feel the elevated emotions out of your imaginal act. Neville Goddard said this best: feeling is the secret. So, unless you can feel the elevated feelings of your imaginal act, your imagination might just be weak. Now, after you meditate properly, you lose free will. Girls in your visible reality will lose free will. You will be compelled to move into one event after another. Maybe you will be compelled to utter the right kinds of words. Maybe you will be compelled to do the right kinds of approaches. Maybe girls will be compelled to come towards you, notice you, and express their desire to be with you. Whatever needs to happen will happen, and your visualization must materialize in your physical reality, because existence has a very tapering nature. The thing that you can see is the gross form of existence, this physical reality. That is controlled by a subtler part that is known as mind. And mind is controlled by even the most subtle thing of all, that is pure consciousness. And through Yoga Nidra, you're accessing this pure consciousness, and through visualization, you're maneuvering images in your mind so that you can finally control this gross physical reality. Now, if you're feeling a little inspired, do this meditation tonight as you go to your bed to fall asleep. Because during night, your brain is naturally trying to create these slow, coherent alpha waves and theta waves. Your subconscious mind is naturally trying to become receptive. So do not miss this moment. Do this meditation, feel these elevated feelings, and simply sleep. When you wake up in the morning, forget about it. You consider this meditation as an offering to God, to divine. Wake up in the morning and live your life normally. That way, you do not become an obstacle for this visualization to come and find you. Now, if you want to master your imagination, your attention, and the capacity of your body to sustain these elevated feelings, so that whatever you imagine gets outpictured into your physical reality fast, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box and the pinned comment section as well. This is the emotion well, where you must understand that feeling is the secret, and our physical reality just reflects our feelings. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.